Yeah, it goes everybody, because they will be playing a game called Lost Face. Let's start. There is a saying that baby girls will take all of a mother's beauty while she's pregnant. My mother's very beautiful, but she must have been very selfish. For I was born without a face. Whoa, nice intro. We're getting in there immediately. I'm surprised. I was a perfectly healthy child other than the fact that I didn't have a face. Wow! No one could see me smile or cry, but I still did those things without anyone knowing. How the hell do you eat? I assume you have a mouth at least. My parents tried as hard as they could to raise me for as long as they could, but they decided that they had no choice to abandon me. What? Once I stole a face. What? How do you even do that? Wow, that's disturbing. The first face that I stole was my father's face. I did it once as a baby. It wasn't violent. But when I was 4, I did it again. Apparently this time the process was painful for my father. Why'd you do that to your own dad? Though there were no lasting effects, my mother said she could still hear the sound of him dissolving and compressing every time she tried to fall asleep. The next day my parents decided to abandon me. I was only 4, but I was still alone. Yet I couldn't blame my parents. It wasn't their fault that I was born this way. Oh shit. But it's not mine either. I managed to survive and I stole the face of a passerby. People took pity on a child all alone, not knowing that I was wearing someone else's face. The process of taking a face is emotionally complicated, but mechanically simple. When I need a face, one simply comes to mind. Without any hair or fancy dress, I can imagine what they look like. The person themselves disappears completely. Their bones crunching and skin dissolving as their bodies erased from the world. What the fuck? That's how you steal a face? The victim dissolves like a fucking foam? Sea foam? They leave a fleshy mask behind. It's incredibly convincing, but the hard part is playing the role. I could take a face for however long I want, but I try to limit each face to a day. Why? Becoming someone else is an emotionally taxing thing and you start to lose yourself. When I can, I live my life faceless, only covered up in sunglasses, hat, and mask. A machine speaks for me and I can have to disguise myself as a normal person without stealing a face. But it is 2 days before my birthday and I want to live a normal life. What about your government ID? How are you gonna navigate through life with a government ID? I put on the face of someone young, but still a few years older than me. The room is unfamiliar and decorated in a way that I would never prefer. But if I want to keep their face for a day, I have to be them believably. To assume their identity, I have to know them. Oh, okay. Let's see. Posters of a band that I don't know. Hey, it looks like it looks like a combination of My Chemical Romance and Panic at the Disco. They have a lot of makeup on and their faces are attractive. An electric guitar. It's gathering dust but looks cool sitting in the corner. It's blocking the edge of my bed though. How's that cool? That's not cool. A used box of cheap blue hair dye. The top is slightly stained with it. A girl and adults who I can only assume are her parents. They look like a loving family. This girl seems complicated. Though they almost always were, people have much richer lives than most would ever know. You can only know this much by being the person themselves. Sarah, come down for dinner. Sarah. More like Sarah. So I'm gonna go for blue. I see. In a sec. Sweetie, help set the table. Fine. Then, of course, with your usual sass. The blue is looking nice and dark. Retouch the color? Yeah, last night. I think it's a bit much, but, well, whatever makes my little girl happy. I made you forever tonight. Thanks. Thanks? That's rare. I'm just really grateful for you guys. Thanks for supporting me, even if you don't really understand me sometimes. Of course, sweetie. How could we do anything else? Don't forget, you have your guitar lesson early tomorrow. So eat up and then head to bed. Okay? I've been sad for almost a day. I'm so jealous. I want to live this life forever. I'm always tempted, but I can't. If I did, I'd be taking the real Sarah away from the people who love her. And I would lose myself. But for now, I can enjoy it. It is the day before my birthday, and I want to live a normal life. I put on the face of someone completely different from me. It's always easier when they live alone. Oh, okay. A certificate for a college bachelor's degree. He majored in cinema and digital media. Oh, crap, an artist. A sack of physical games for a console I've never played with. A good hobby to get lost in. Oh, fuck. So he has a bachelor's degree in movie stuff. He also has a physical stuff of games and shit. Is he one of those movie game makers? Fuck. You ruined gaming. Fuck you. Every goddamn time there's modern games are more focused on fucking cinematic shit. More in animated sequences. Barely fucking gameplay. There's barely fucking gameplay. Fuck. A letter from Jesse to Lila, apologizing for various wrongdoings. Seems like he needs to apologize. For what? Glasses of various kinds of alcohol littered around the room. Is this how this guy really lives? Jesse, I know you're home. Come out here and talk to me. Lila? Jesse, we seriously need to talk. I know we've been staying away from each other for the past few days, but I feel like we won't get anywhere if we don't just talk it out. Can you please open the door so that we can have a real conversation? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's open the door. What happened to you? What are you? Oh, the face. Game over? Okay. That was quick. Keep it close. I'm sorry, I still need some more time to think. Are you kidding me? How are we supposed to fix anything if you won't even talk to me? Here, I need you to have this. Give them which item? Apology letter. You wrote this? Yeah, and everything I said in it is true. I really mean it. Okay, I'll come back another day. But only if the letter feels genuine, okay? Okay, Lila, I really care about you. I care about you too. So let's try to make this work. I'll call you. I hope those two figure things out. I can tell that they both really love each other. I'm always curious about what happens to people after I lose their mask and they take over their own lives again. Given though I've never once lived this life, I wonder what it's like to be loved like that and love someone else like that. It is my birthday and I do not want to be alone. I spend the day without stealing a face. I feed the ducks, dip my toes into the ocean, and listen to records at the record store. But I can't keep living this life. The street where I grew up, I know the name well. All I have to do is spear it and find the one that I grew up in. And almost there. It's them. Why? How could they live so happily while I live like this? It's not fair. I want to live like that. I want to know what it's like to live that life. It's late past night. The room is cold. I feel like a ghost. Oh. A happy-looking family. A young girl who isn't me. Damn. A set of matching mugs, hers and his. Their love seems real. Seems real. How to move on after losing your child. Wow, that's very specific. Is it possible that they feel a hint of guilt? Maybe. I mean, why else would that be? Would this be here? Toys that I recognize. Toys that I played with as a child. They've been played with since I left. Someone's awake at this time? I don't have time. It's you, isn't it? You're the one Mama told me about. The faceless girl, the one who isn't supposed to be real. Who are you? I'm Twyla? Twyla? I don't understand. Twyla? Oh, fuck, I can't. Is that a letter T? W-Y-A? Twyla? God damn it, the name confuses me. I'm gonna call you Ben. I'm Ben. And I think you're my sister. Mama told me stories about a girl with no face. Yeah, the no face is very recognizable. It has distinct features, such as having no face. She told me that it was all just made up, but the way she told me those stories seemed too real. You don't have the same curse. You're beautiful. Oh, she's gonna get her face stolen. She's gonna get replaced. I have pieces of the same curse. My greatest struggle has always been that I have two faces. What? Mama told me to keep it hidden, that it was her fault for being so selfish the first time, that I'm her greatest joy, but also her second punishment. Then I must be her first. Mama's made a lot more mistakes, but I still love her. Me too. I've never had it in me to really blame her, though I know that I should. I can't blame her, but I can't keep living like this. Please. Papa told me about how his face was stolen before. However, you do it. Please. The process is really... I don't care how painful it is. Please. Okay. So... And... Cool. Thank you for playing. What? Wait, so the sisters... So Ben still lived? Or what? Because you can see that she almost died or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Empty bottle. What the hell is this? Are you joking right now? Just leave me alone. I gave her an empty bottle. I'm using the spare key. What? No. What happened to you? What are you? Game over, man. Lol. Video game. What the hell is this? I want to play a game or something. Game over. A degree. What the hell is this? I'm using my degree as a gotcha because I'm smart and what I'm doing. And if you can't comprehend what I'm doing, then you're dumb. Okay. Next up. Alright, we opened this and this happened. Next. Let's go for red. In a sec. Wait, is it the same thing? Yes, Mom. Wow, so beanie today. Not gonna put up a fight? And your hair. It's so normal. I think I just wanted something more natural. Yeah, right. What's up with you today, honey? Hey, you're looking a little literaler than usual. Literal. What do you mean that literal? And your mannerisms are strange. You aren't our Sarah. You aren't our Sarah. She's not our Sarah. Yikes. Scary. Blind in a sec. You dyed it back? After you made such a big fuss about getting weirder with your hair? I guess I just missed the blonde. Yeah, right. What's up with you today, honey? You aren't our Sarah, okay. It's pretty cool concept, pretty cool story, but that's it. What is the lesson here? I don't understand. Okay, let's skip this part here. Wait. I want to understand something though. Return. No, not here. I want to go to the main menu. There you go. Yes. Start. Sing. Beautiful, for I was born without a face. Perfectly child. No one could see me smile or cry. Okay, so stealing a face is painful process. There were no lasting effects. You could still hear. Okay, the next day. Couldn't blame them, but it's not mine either. Managed to survive when I stole a face for a passerby. People took pity on the child alone, not knowing that I was wearing someone else's face. So when she steals a face, the person themselves disappears completely. Their bone crunching, skin dissolving as their bodies erased from the world. They leave a fleshy mask behind. It's incredibly convincing. Okay. So she can take a face forever how long she wants, but she tries to admit it. Okay. So that means that's so weird. Because so you can take a face forever how long you want, and then it's like skip around. Yeah. So would that mean that Ben would disappear because you took her face as well? You didn't have the same curse. I have pieces of the same curse. Struggle has always been that I have two faces. It was her fault, that her greatest joy, also her second punishment. Then I must be her first. Still love her, me too. Can't blame her. Please tell me about. So however you do it. The price really, I don't care how painful it is. Okay. And then, so yeah, the face is stolen. With consent, and then what? So you're like, okay. So did Ben disappear? Did Ben dissolve or some shit? Did Ben also suffer the same pain when she stole her father's face? I mean, yeah, okay, pretty cool concept, etc. But yeah, something missing here. It's like it feels like a demo. God damn it, it's just a demo. It's a. So what happens when Nameless just steals Ben's face? What are we gonna do with that? Is just are the parents gonna react to it? What's the resolution there? It's really empty, you know. Okay, but the art is pretty cool though. At least I mean the concept is pretty cool, but the story is lacking. That's the resolution, really. What happened to Ben? What happened to the parents? What have we learned here? Nothing really. So this is Lost Face. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. I've got nothing. It's like, wow, what hype? And then we finally get to the end and like, what? That's it? Really?